Ember Sword is a free-to-play, fantasy-themed online role-playing game, also known as an MMORPG, developed by Brightstar Studios. The game stands out with its focus on player-centric features, especially its free-to-play model that avoids the traditional pay-to-win mechanics. Here's a breakdown of the game and its features. Ember Sword incorporates a blockchain economy, allowing players to truly own their in-game items, including skins, gear, and cosmetics. Players can buy, sell, and trade these items as NFTs, giving them a real-world value and ensuring true ownership. And that's just the beginning of what Ember Sword has to offer. Dive into the game, explore its vast world, and discover all the adventures that await you. The combat in Ember Sword is action-oriented and skill-based, allowing players to engage in real-time combat with a focus on timing, positioning, and skill execution. It combines traditional MMO mechanics with more dynamic controls, giving players a deeper, more interactive experience. Unlike many other MMORPGs, Ember Sword uses a class-free system. Players can freely swap between various weapon types, tailoring their character's combat style and abilities as they choose. There are different weapons to choose from, like the staff and the sword and shield. The game world consists of a large open environment divided into various regions such as towns, PvE and PvP zones. Players can explore these areas, gather resources, complete quests, and engage in combat with other players. The game notifies you when you enter a PvP zone. PvP in Ember Sword is integral to the game, with players able to engage in duels at the arena or open-world PvP battles in PvP zones. Just a reminder, if you get defeated in a PvP zone, you could lose your gear. Luckily, crafting gear is pretty easy in the game. There are PvE and boss fights as well, which provide opportunities for cooperative gameplay. The game features a player-driven economy where all in-game assets like items, skins, and resources are tradable and can be bought or sold. Players can sell items in the marketplace, earn currency, and barter for goods. The game just released into early access at the time of writing, so this feature isn't in-game yet but is coming soon. Ember Sword's developers have committed to a no-pay-to-win philosophy. Players can purchase cosmetic items, but there are no advantages gained through purchasing gameplay-enhancing items with real money, keeping the game fair for all. The game is continually updated and the developers often engage with the community to ensure that feedback is incorporated into future updates. Ember Sword's gameplay environment includes cities and towns. These serve as social hubs where players can meet up, trade, and participate in events. PvP areas. Combat with other players takes place in dedicated zones, allowing for both competitive and casual interactions. PvE zones. These regions focus on exploration, quest completion, and battling NPC enemies. In a nutshell, Ember Sword offers a fresh and innovative take on the MMORPG genre, with its emphasis on player ownership, skill-based combat, and a blockchain-based economy. Its no-pay-to-win model, class-free gameplay, and player-driven content make it an appealing choice for gamers looking for a deeper, more interactive experience in a fantasy MMO. With these features and much more coming in the near future, Ember Sword is well worth checking out if you're into blockchain gaming.